All right. All right. So, this is the right down there, currently at 99,996 miles. So, I'm headed to school at Sac State. Um, so, shortly after we get on the freeway, we will roll over 100,000 miles. So, I'll just cover a few things going on with the Prius, because, why not? And yeah, we'll do our thing. And maybe there's one or two people out in the world that care to see this video with me. Maybe there's none. Maybe there's a million. I don't know. But I want to do this video because I like to remember occasions, car occasions, I guess. I like to tinker with cars. It doesn't matter what it is. I like it. So we're talking about a Prius today because it's so cool. Said no one ever. All right, so my Prius is a 2015 Prius hybrid. It has a salvage title, and I bought it a couple years ago with, I think 74,000 miles. And it's been a good little car. It's done everything that I've asked it to. As soon as I bought it, I put seat covers and floor mats in it and new tires. And then since then, I've done oil changes, and I have fixed a few odds and ends on it, but that's about it. 99,997 miles now, and my dang mount isn't designed for Facebook Live. But like I said, it was a salvage title, so there was some odds and ends that were wrong with it. I fixed some things. There's still stuff wrong with it, but you know what? It does everything I ask it to, and then some. It does need a new hybrid battery, which I should have bought last year. I priced it out last year, and it was $2,700 plus core. And then I called last week to see about a price because I'm in a position where, in theory, I could afford $2,700 for a battery to get better gas mileage for my $4.23 per gallon gas. The new battery is $3,900 with core. So, I wish I wouldn't have waited, Oh well. She still gets like 40 miles to the gallon, if I'm driving nice, 36. If I'm hot dogging around in my Prius, which is kind of hard. All right, 99,998. I am on my way to school, and my last day at school, there was a car that parked like a jackwagon, and they ended up scraping up the passenger side of the Prius. So while I am on my way to school, while I'm going to park, I'm gonna find that vehicle. I got it on video before the incident happened, like when I left the car. And then the damage to my Prius, and so I'm gonna see if that vehicle is there today, and if they are, I'm gonna see if I can't see any damage on their vehicle that would prove that they were the ones that damaged it. Because it's all in the principle. Don't park like a jackwagon. All right, 99,999. Here we go in the next 30 seconds or so. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys can see it on the screen, but I can see it. 99,999. All right, let's see when she rolls over. I wish I had a tenth increment. 100,000 miles. Woo! Yeah. So this is the second vehicle I've recorded something like this in. I'm pretty sure I was driving the 4Runner when it turned over 100,000 miles, but I wasn't in a spot to record it. I guess like I didn't appreciate it enough. And that would have been the first vehicle that I did that in, because my Solara I bought with 24,000 or so, and I drove that up to about 95 and then sold it when I moved to Puerto Rico. My Dodge Neon, similar, we bought it, in the 20,000 mile range, and I drove it up to, I think, 98,000 miles, and then I totaled it in the rain one day. That was crappy. And then my Ford Ranger I didn't keep very long, and so I don't remember that. And then I had a Honda Lease that I got rid of, and then I think we turned over 100,000 on the Suburban, but I can't be totally sure. But the Prius has hit 100,000 miles. We're at 100,001, and I did a Facebook Live commemorating the momentous occasion in the life of my Prius. All right, guys. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye. How do I turn this off? Oh, finish.